Okay, close your eyes, no peeking, and imagine what you would look like if you were black or Chinese. Now, if you are either black or Chinese, this was probably pretty easy for you, but this simple premise has created an entire online community of people wondering what they would look like if they were black or Chinese. And this cultural zeitgeist has been led by a man named Pilgrim, aka @VLonePredator on Twitter.
Anyone want to kiss?
Here's what you would look like if you were black or Chinese.
In case you forgot how good I look.
Here's what you would look like if you were black or Chinese.
Just got pulled over.
Here's what you would look like if you were black or Chinese.
Y'all ain't ready for the fit for Moulin Rouge.
Here's what you would look like if you were black or Chinese.
In my big cozy sweater.
Here's what you would look like if you were black or Chinese.
The face of someone who absolutely has gone raw on the first link.
Here's the face of someone who is black or Chinese.
Mother and baby pics where the mother isn't topless.
Mother and baby pics where the mother and baby are black and Chinese.
Can you make me black and Chinese?
Here you go, buddy.
The consequences of not lobotomizing your iPad baby. What happened to hobbies like baking?
Curious that he only does this to women.
I don't appreciate the way I'm being spoken about.
They hated Jesus too. No way you're comparing Jesus to some dude who race swaps women without their consent.
What does this even mean? Someone who race swaps women without their consent? I don't need consent to download a picture off the fucking internet and then add a filter to it. Why is this guy acting like selfies are NFTs? I'll download it if I want. I'll screenshot it if I want.
Interested to see how this tweet would look if it were black or Chinese.
Here's what I would look like if I were black or Chinese.
Making the eye smaller on the Chinese version. Yeah, it's just blatant racism at this point.
Impressive.
White, black or Chinese.
Going on a walk with a new suit on, new suit Dimbo, take it at sauna.
So this guy Pilgrim blew up overnight by taking people's selfies that they would post on Twitter and then editing the picture to race swap the person in the photo. His typical formula was finding selfies of white people and then creating two different copies of the selfie, one where that person is black and one where they're Chinese. Now obviously as this guy was blowing up, there was a lot of people that were upset by what he was posting, they thought it was offensive, etc. But honestly, I think as far as offensiveness goes, if Coco Melon is a 1 on the scale and Gypsy Crusader is like a 10 on the scale, I'd say this is a 3 or a 4. But at the end of the day, he ignored the haters and kept grinding. He would go from random selfies of people on Twitter to celebrities. Whoever needed to be made black or Chinese, he was the man for the job. But a few weeks ago, as this guy was truly blowing up, I guess somebody got very upsetty spaghetti at his blow up and he ended up getting doxxed. Look, you can complain about any content you don't like, whether that's a YouTube video you thought was dog shit or a tweet you thought was offensive. But doxing is a line you just can't cross. Those are the rules. So Pilgrim ends up getting fully doxed. Like, it was a little messy, okay? They got his face out there. They even got a picture of his fucking house on there. Now, if you're Pilgrim at this point, you might seriously consider deactivating your account and just quitting the gimmick because it's really not worth it. I don't think he's making any money off these tweets. It's more just like something he does for fun because it's hilarious. But now that your house is leaked, your face is leaked, you can genuinely be at risk for harm or harassment, and it just might not be worth it. But this guy might be the most badass motherfucker I've ever seen. So this guy gets face doxed and someone posts it and he quote tweets the post by saying, "Here's what I would look like if I was black or Chinese." He continues the gimmick. What a legend. Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what? And the crowd went crazy. His fans loved it, and people who did not like him at least respected the fact that this guy, he literally got the shit doxed out of him, and he's like, oh, okay. That's cool, but, you know, I'm just gonna continue doing my thing. And it's crazy, too, because I don't know how old the dude is, but he looks like he's a teenager. And he's better at dealing with online harassment than most adults. I mean, come on, this guy's a legend. Bro walks into the gym and the treadmills start doing push-ups. He is him, okay, ladies? He might be single, I don't know if he is, but his house is out there, so if you live nearby him, you know, consider hitting him up, saying you're local, and yeah, take him out to a nice brunch. He deserves it, okay? He's been through a lot, but this isn't even the coolest part of this guy's story, okay? It gets like way sicker. But by the way, like I say this guy's story, he's only been like popular on the internet for like 2 months. One of the parts about this guy's account that I appreciate the most is that he's the equal opportunity offender. He doesn't care who you are or what you do, he will make you black and Chinese. It doesn't matter if you're right wing or left wing, if you're a pop star, a chef, whatever you are, you're going to be black and Chinese. Tom McDonald, new music video, Facts, featuring Ben Shapiro just dropped. What do you guys think? Here's what you would look like if you were black or Chinese. Hassan Piker, I shaved again. here's what you would look like if you were black or Chinese. It's so funny too, everything he quote tweets is like an unintentional ratio. It doesn't matter like what he's doing it for. This guy ratioed two of the biggest political commentators for each side. He got Ben Shapiro and Hassan. That's crazy. But he doesn't just turn white people into black or Chinese, he also turns black people into white or Chinese. Check out this. I show Speed. I just adopted my first dog. Okay, come on, bro, Speed. Here's what you would look like if you were white or Chinese. So if you really think about it, like I said, he is the equal opportunity offender. Like he'll make you any race. Now this legend, actually, I'm not joking, is getting recognized and endorsed by some of the biggest pop stars right now. And I say some of, it really is just one person. So Ice Spice just dropped this song.
Think you the shit, bitch? You're not even the fuck.
Welcome to the jungle,
I be
bitch.
going hard.
No, this is awful. I'm sorry. I'm not, guys.
So Ice Spice dropped this song called Fart. So she tweeted this to promote the release of the song, and then Pilgrim quote tweets it by saying, here's what you would look like if you were white or Chinese. Now because, like I mentioned earlier, everything this guy touches turns into a ratio, I guess Ice Spice ended up seeing it, and dude, she ran with it. And not only that, bro, she reposted a new promo for the song with her as Chinese. What? So yeah, I mean, there's some people in Ice Spice's replies that are saying this is a yikes and that she's gonna get canceled for this, but like, I don't know. I feel like this is the thing where it's like if you manifest it, if you say it's gonna happen, then it might happen. But I think it's kind of in your head, bro. Do Ice Spice fans really care that she posted a picture of what she would look like if she was Chinese? Who gives a shit?
If you post a picture of yourself on Twitter or X, you'll immediately be turned black or Chinese. I don't make the rules, that's just what's happening now. Account Velo and Predator, aka Pilgrim, is responsible for this mess the internet finds itself in, as on the 8th of December last year they began turning images of people on Twitter black or Chinese, using some sort of AI face filter. There does seem to be an obsession with using AI to change the race of pop culture characters and celebrities, so it seems Pilgrim is simply taking this idea to its most extreme logical limit.
If you have Twitter, obviously go follow me, but also follow at VLone Predator. If you ever want a good laugh, go to the comments section of this guy's posts and just find the most butthurt people try to explain why they're butthurt. They can't do it. They can't do it. They'll be like, this is racist. It's like, okay, well, why? Why is it racist? And they just like invent words. They're like, it's digital blackface. What is that? That's not even like a real thing. Like, this is the definition of throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks. Like, you're just throwing words together that have no relationship. These are like the same people that can claim you can be sexually assaulted in the metaverse. It's like, oh, I was molested in the metaverse. No, you weren't. Stop this right now. Anyway, that's the story of Pilgrim and what that guy's been involved in. I thought it was pretty interesting and a bit of a different video topic for today, so if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Follow my social medias, links are all down below, and join the Discord server. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.